gözlerine stepping 쳐다보는 good night 넌 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난거린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
Belve Bull, Double Cup, OG Kush, Orange Bat, Coca Tusi, MDMA, duga cev, ništa MMA. Sad mi kažeš da sam sladak, to ti nekad nisam bio. Brat je ušao u lamba kao okviru škorpion. Trčim ko Kilijan, da stigo bi milion. Sipaj mi perinjan, opet kasnim na avion.
Da nema ništa nicena, zatamljena stakla. Ti se tetovaža kuca srce olovno. Ako nećeš ti prvo pucam iz inata. Ti si ono zlo koje želim ponovo. Tvoj dodir istopi me ko MDMA. Soba nikotin, hotel nevera. Dođi izvadi me iz Jevena. Otrobi u DNK, to voli ludo.
Da bi s tobom bio,
Ova ljubav svetsko čudo.
potrošit ću milion, najdi
Sipaj mi perinjo, sedi u avion. Reci ima dio, moja ludo.
Kad si sela tako vrela, svaki deo tvoga tela. Pravim dela ako žela, dva koktela, lajna bela. Uzmem dim pa te gledam, sipam lin s mnogo leda. Zapalim do hotela, napad padne do motela. Uvek ostavim bakšiš preko zelenog hašiš tebe. Čekam te kasniš kao pare za lastiš. 20 riba na gajbi gajba. Ko da je casting parking, ko da sam Justin Fališ, ko da sam
A
Nacki.
fali mi, nekom tako stojim. Pregleda dolari, bele više igre brojim. Znaj da mi je dosta, baš svega. A ti me koštaš sad ko nijedan. Nema ništa nicena, zatamljena stakla. Ti se tetovaža kuca srce olovno. Ako nećeš ti prvo pucam iz inata. Ti si ono zlo koje želim ponovo. Tvoj dodir istopi me ko MDMA. Soba nikotin, hotel nevera. Dođi izvadi me iz Jevena. Otrobi u DNK, to voli ludo.
Da bi s tobom bio,
Ova ljubav svetsko čudo.
potrošit ću milion, najdi
Sipaj mi perinjo, sedi u avion. Reci ima dio, moja ludo.
Kad si sela tako vrela, svaki deo tvoga tela. Pravim dela ako žela, dva koktela, lajna bela. Uzmem dim pa te gledam, sipam lin s mnogo leda. Zapalim do hotela, napad padne do natela.
Svi me traže,
Sipaj buli belveder,
a ja sam tvoja.
znam da voliš repere.
Gledu te flaše,
Ova je složi dve po dve,
soba bez broja.
pa da nigde ne idem.
Svi me traže,
Sipaj buli belveder,
a ja sam tvoja.
znam da voliš repere.
Gledu te flaše,
Ova je složi dve po dve,
soba bez broja.
pa da nigde ne idem.
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak
I know that timing is everything.
got me weak
All I got is infinity.
see it
Infinity.
let it talk to me just slow it down let your body speak I know that timing is everything all I got is infinity you got the vibe and I'm feeling you girl missing my flight cause you show me the world your body be talking I love what I heard if this is the night then just give me the word show me a sign tell me you ready and I'll make you mine ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies real talk girl when me looking at your eyes I can't see you overanalyze everything girl cause you can't put your trust in everything but it's a must cause your body keep flirting make the rhythm just keep on working baby girl I'm hurting cause your body just keep on twerking but your eyes keep looking and lurking I got all the time in the world let it talk to me set it just slow it down let your body speak turn it up I know that timing is everything let's do this how long I got is infinity infinity let it talk step step baby girl don't you worry not fret let it talk step step look how long me and you fi connect let it talk step step yeah shake it up don't you worry not fret let it talk step step yeah look how long me and you fi connect hold on baby girl come in up when you're dancing back tell the DJ turn it up max
So finally it is here, the grandest event in world football. It is time to dream again. A statement win would do very nicely for either side, and perhaps more for the loyal following that are present today, this being undoubtedly for some the journey of a lifetime. Everything perfectly set for what we hope will be a memorable opening day fixture. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So here we are again then, Jim. A tournament so long in the waiting.
Well, right now the players are looking relaxed enough. Inside they might be feeling a little bit different, but they've got to set the right tone for the rest of the competition, and let's hope we get a cracker here.
So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kolasinac finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities? And the shot! Spectacular save!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Ball in toward... Header comes in! No, couldn't quite control it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 19.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's in a great position here. And he thumps it clear.
Canada definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And they are prompt with their pressing. Nicely spread. And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Kolasinac. It's a threatening ball. Shot a goal! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. He's looking wide. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread out to the left. Kolasinac. That's going wide left. And it's made its way... And a chance! And a neat finish! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
There will be
It's
1
a
minute
sharp
added
little ball
time.
here. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, he's having a go! And that is the end of the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
To the field.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Bosnia and Herzegovina looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. Bosnia and Herzegovina have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Number 13.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Knocks it out wide. Kolasinac. Kolasinac venturing down the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's running through. And it's Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Played out wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. In towards the back stick. That's really well cleared.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Can he spark a counter here?
Was 81,007.
That's a good ball out wide. And the return pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, cracking. Decent chance! And he stuck it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 63 minutes is number 13.
Bosnia and Herzegovina go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Distributed tidily. Bosnia and Herzegovina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Forced to go back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And they can counter here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Incoming delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out towards the right wing. And he was quick to react. That pass isn't the best. And that's really well manoeuvred. Good ball, good take. Shot could be a chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Canada choosing to make the first change.
Substitution in progress.
Bosnia and Herzegovina, palpably stronger, better, superior. That's good running with the ball. This looks... He'll try from distance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
He's had a shot! Goal! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
For Canada, after 78
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Can he finish? And he hits the net!
The goal scorer for Bosnia-Herzegovina after 82 minutes is number 17.
Canada making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Not the most accurate pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Now this could be a chance. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's on it, can he get away? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, this looks sharp.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? Over to the right flank. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Referee's given a throw. And time is up. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points. Absolutely ideal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are in need of one more big performance. So much at stake and all outcomes plausible. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Bosnia and Herzegovina are a team on a mission. Maximum points and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad.
Shot, surely! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Gently done. Now it's Mbolo. Now it's Okafor. Oh, now he can run away with it. He's had a shot! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Decent chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, it's come loose. And he's in on goal. And a chance! And a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. All the way back. A win here so important to their ambitions. And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. Granit Xhaka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, that's been intercepted. Switzerland have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
And it's been given away. That's destined for the flank. That has been slung wide. Shot could be on. Decent chance. But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Zakaria. Pressing high and with purpose. Switzerland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's a bet. Takes a shot! Bosnia and Herzegovina with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Tries a shot! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's a bolo! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's been taken short. Hangs one, and a header! Nearly, but not quite. Vargas. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
He's in a great position here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's found a way past. Just past the 40th minute mark. That's tidy. Spread to the right. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Alvedi. Here's Zakaria. Okafor has created one goal already. Not the most accurate pass.
3 minutes at a time.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
Shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that has left him in a heap. So, a temporary halt to the action. Bosnia and Herzegovina have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Please welcome our players
Bosnia and Herzegovina leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So remember, this could all be decided by the end of the day. Good ball. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So can they do it again? They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Granit Xhaka. Bosnia and Herzegovina do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Okafor! He's trying to hit the front line here. Hops for safety. Pinches it off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nicely spread. He'll try from distance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's a Bolo. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's beaten the last man. He's having a shot! And no mistake. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Okafor. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Real chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Bosnia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. That has been cut short. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Played out towards the right wing. Plays the return pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Hadziametovic. Bosnia and Herzegovina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, shooting chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Substitution for Switzerland.
Corner number 4
17.
coming up here.
Coming on the field is number 2. Substitution.
And it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Granit Xhaka. This looks promising. Caught offside that time.
Bosnia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Akanji. And it's Mbolo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Zakaria. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. And he shoots! Another one of football's and how moments.
Substitution for
Kolasinac
Switzerland.
has delivered a really
Number
costly
11.
miss. It could have been their last
Coming
chance
on
to win it.
replace him is number 16.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Switzerland have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in one-on-one. Can he finish? Goal, Switzerland! And the comeback is complete.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Switzerland have their lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up...
Goes for a shot! And there's his goal! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 7.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Oh no, this does not look good.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He has found the way through. Closing in on goal. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Driving forward. Kolasinac. There he goes, motoring forward. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Kolasinac clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? And so, to avoid defeat is to go through. Every reason here for them to believe, but this has got to be done. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're ready now for the anthems. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player. for the duration, or else.
So it's away we go then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Oh, good spread. Takes a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Played out wide. Out towards the flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass just didn't quite work. Kolasinac. And he cuts out the supply. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Can he finish? It's in! And we have liftoff! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's looking wide. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal. Bosnia really can't go chasing this game too soon. And
There's the shot! It's hit the upright. Can he find the finish? And that's off target.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down. Qatar genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Somewhat off target. He has found the way through. Strong running down that left flank. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He is just caressing the ball. Now, decent chance! Off the post. Backward it goes. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Bosnia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's intervened well there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Engages and forces him off the ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's free, and he shoots! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Bosnia and Herzegovina with the corner, they're first. He's on it, can he get away? He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Bosnia and Herzegovina restore parity.
Bosnia really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Head out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back on the way.
Bosnia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Closing in on goal. Shoots! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a promising position. Lofted in. A header! And a neat finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Oh, he's all alone. And he's got away from him. No foul, says the referee. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. And it's made its way to him. Forced to go back. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And they're back in front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution in progress.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That has been slung wide. Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Qatar really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that pass isn't the best. This looks promising. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that has left him in a heap. It's run loose here. Hadziametovic. And he's had it nicked away. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's gone loose.
Qatar really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's a good... And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball goes in. Chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Just got too eager there, I think,
Substitutions
Peter.
taking place.
Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Number 11. Number 10.
They've played it
Number
short.
5. Number 80. Number 8.
And
Coming on the
Hadziametovic.
field, Number 13.
And now they
Number
can spring out of
37.
defence.
Number 4. Number 3.
Now, what about a
Number
counter-attack?
6.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's picked it up out wide. Drills one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Last chance, perhaps. And the shot! He's got a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's having a shot! They're going to be quick to recover this. Big chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bosnia and Herzegovina now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter.
And that will be the final act. Bosnia and Herzegovina have laid claim to one of the most exclusive invites in football. They are into the knockout stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
Bosnia really have struggled, Peter, but I think there's a lot of positives they can take from surviving.
Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist. When I'm alone, I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist got a face like moonlight. You step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right. I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite. So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier.
So with the group stages well and truly behind us now, the two sides walk out in front of a crowd that is more expectant than ever. There's a bit of a party atmosphere in the stands at the moment, but once the whistle goes, it is down to the serious business of knockout football. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So this is the final grid. From now on, it is a mad dash to the finish line, Jim.
Well, Peter, I think this is the stage where one's chances can depend on the smallest of margins.
Yeah, the devil's in the detail, eh?
It is indeed, and I think these two sides will be feeling very good having made it through the group stage, but this will be a huge gauge on just how prepared they really are now.
So things are... Takes a shot! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Kolasinac makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing him have a go at defences down that flank. His manager will very much be hoping that he gets enough space to run into, and we'll have to see whether the opposition will oblige, but this guy can cause trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Impressive jump! That's really well cleared. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's trying the shot. Oh, great leap! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's going for goal! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find a net.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Stood up well to him there. Kolasinac. Spread to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a good ball out wide. Now the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now he's running away. Real chance! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And Bosnia-Herzegovina take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
And he's straight offside. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pinches it off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take. Steaming on. And a chance! It's hit the upright. They've played it short. Chance for a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 17.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's neat. Great chance! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Bosnia and Herzegovina find a position of real strength now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Bosnia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
So, half-time in the opener. Bosnia and Herzegovina producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And we are back on the way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Driving forward. And the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
So can they do it again? And now they can spring out of defence. Tries one from range. And that is high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, some astute defending there. Well read, nice interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The attendance
So we've
for
reached
this
the hour
match
mark.
was 80,314.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That has been slung wide. And that's going wide left. Goes for goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. It's out for a goal kick. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's good.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. A real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kolasinac. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has sent him sprawling. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Tries a shot! And that's past the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kolasinac. A lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Hadzimetovic does really well there. He is strong. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Not the most convincing of passes. Kolasinac. Looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A heavy challenge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Job done, professionally done. So another step closer to the big business on this ultimate global stage for the game. And with it comes heightened expectations, heightened ambitions and aspirations. This place really is sparkling, the atmosphere as strong as the ultimate prize. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So with every step comes heightened hope, heightened expectation, Jim.
Yes, Peter, I think this is probably the round where you get a serious indication as to who the serious candidates are, who has the momentum.
And of course there are tactical considerations to take into account.
Yeah, that too. All factors that will have a hand in today's outcome.
Things already roll. He'll try from distance! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he shoots! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! That is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
After 14 minutes is
Bosnia and Herzegovina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Can he get onto this? He saw the tape. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Shoots! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
João Neves. Pedro Neto. Knocks it into space. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rafael Leao. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's whipped to... There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Hadziametovic. Spread to the right. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's on it, can he get away? Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, cracker. Can he finish? João Cancelo. For Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Backward it goes. There's a look and plays it forward. And again! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. João Neves. Vitinha. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Kolasinac. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
João Neves. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Neves. Shot, surely! Oh, crossbar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Over to the right flank. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, nice touch. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Bosnia and Herzegovina are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Portugal get the second half going.
Bosnia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's managed to get rid. And the pass is intercepted. He's having a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Vitinha. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's Kolasinac. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! Goes looking wide. It'll be a throw-in. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
80,113.
Looking for the run. Rafael Leao! Hits wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Hadžiahmetović. Bosnia and Herzegovina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gonzalo Inacio. And this is Ronaldo. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pedro Neto. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's nice. Decent chance! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Number 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
5.
Oh, that's tremendous.
Number
They've shown it
23.
again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end.
Coming
You
on
have
the
to admire
field.
them for their spirit.
Number 37.
Bernardo Silva
Number
has
4.
got himself a free kick.
Number 15.
That's a good run down the left. Nuno Mendes tries a cross.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Neto. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So a bit of a revolving door here.
Substitutions taking
Lots
place.
and lots of changes. Trincao getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
That has been slung wide. João Felix. An uncompromising challenge. Oh, good effort. It's a loose ball. This time, surely. It goes to show he is human after all. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Mendes makes the interception. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. And And the finish!
6 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have their second corner now. And the shot! Nearly, but not quite. Crunching tackle. Deep into stoppage time. Vitinha. Now it's Trincao. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a find. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
And there goes the final whistle. So, yet another step towards ultimate glory, another test passed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me,
I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no. Handle with grace, so yeah. Don't sweat. Oh yeah. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no.
So with barely any time to recover from the previous round of games, it's time to go again. Victory here would be a giant step towards the prize that everyone desires. It is quarter-final day. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Interesting that both these managers denied their teams were among the favourites for the competition, Jim. What's your view on that?
well, it's just a case of trying to keep their players in check, Peter. At this stage, your focus needs to be on what's in front of you right now, and you can't be thinking too far ahead.
So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Tries a shot! Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Bosnia and Herzegovina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Is there any support? He goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Pelistri. He is through here. Gets his head on it! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He can run onto that. He shapes to shoot! And that's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! And he has his goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Convertido en el minuto 19. Número 19.
Bosnia and Herzegovina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Darwin. Has a look and plays it forward. Hadžiahmetović, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. He'll try to keep this alive. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Valverde. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And a chance! Oh, it's gone in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Número 15.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
That's a sharp pass. He shifted it to the flank. Kolasinac. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played into space. Plenty to aim at here. Played into the... And a header! Goal! Uruguay! And they've got their lead back. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to get it clear.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, good spread. He's found a way past. Driving through the middle. Gets the shot away! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
Impressive jump! And that's a tidy finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Uruguay now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 10. Entrará al campo. Número 26.
Darwin. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Turns back here, probably the best option. This might spell danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Closing in on goal. Valverde. Oliveira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Bosnia and Herzegovina are down to 10 men. Oliveira.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Salazar.
80.314.
He's found a way through. That's good running with the ball. There's the shot! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Uruguay are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter.
He's having a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Valverde. Here's Salazar. Now it's Darwin. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Jimenez. Bentancur. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That is great defending, so alert.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. And it's Valverde. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Great chance! It's a goal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Bosnia and Herzegovina still making a fight of this. Opts for safety. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? That is a gem! An absolute gem! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Bosnia and Herzegovina really could have done without this.
Número 11. Entrará al campo. Número 14.
Oh, he saved it! He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Getting up there! He will be livid with himself. Hadžiahmetović.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no, that's been intercepted. Showing great feet there. Now is this the final assault? This looks promising. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Valverde. Good ball, good take. That's at the end. A shrug, a sigh all round. Accusatory stares and a small indication, as you see, of the scale of disappointment amongst this group of players. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bosnia really looked like they were just...
Let the beat drop.
Telo ko tajla, pa se pali na fasti. Vuče belo ko Miley, zato teško baš zaspi. Hoće život ko Kylie, gdje god dođe da časti. Mala voli tu lovu, pa za only se masti. Sva je sesi i nasti, mala seksi i plastik. Mami idemo kući, da budemo sami. Bebo stojiš mi dobro, ko na tebi taj Karmin. Ja sam uvek u trendu, ko da zovem se Lamin.
Pogledom osvaja, pali anđeo iz raja. Insomnija pataja, euforija zendaja. O, pomozi mi Bože, skinut će mi se do gole kože. I ne znam što me lože, bez opreznice loše. Radi mi u glavi, 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 radi mi u glavi.
Tvoje dupe iz Barse, kako igra tika taka, reci srećak i pas. Živim život na brzaka, bebe gudra mi laka. Bebo baš si mi vatra, bebo nisi ko svaka. U sodu kaplje mi maka, vidim te bluri. Inđo smotam dok žmurim, da te punim ko zluri. Aje dođi požuri, ona juri me juri. Ja za jurima jurim, tu na lancu je buli. Grip me lijene curi.
Pogledom osvaja, pali anđeo iz raja. Insomnija pataja, euforija zendaja. O, pomozi mi Bože, skinut će mi se do gole kože. I ne znam što me lože, bez opreznice loše. Radi mi u glavi, 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 radi mi u glavi.